Hey y'all, what's going on? This read is going to be for our wonderful Tauruses and our Taurus placements. This is just going to be a general energy tap in, okay? General read. Alrighty. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to make anything fit that does not fit, okay? There's no gender in tarot, so roles may be switched or reversed. Also, tarot is fluid energy, so remember that. I also thank you all for all your love and support. If this read does resonate in the end, give me a thumbs up. Share. Also hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting new content. And hit the subscription button if you have not subscribed already, okay? Alright, let's get into the energy. Alright, Spirit, what's the energy for our Taurus and non-Taurus placements? Hold on. Shuffle that again. What's the energy for our Taurus and non-Taurus placements? Okay, we got sacrifice. Okay. We got passion ignited. And we have emotional withdrawal. At the bottom of the deck, we have patience and positive movement forward. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to go off of these ones. So, sacrifice. So, I'm getting the vibes of someone needing to sacrifice something in order for something to change in their life or something that go in the direction that they wanted to go in. Okay, we got passion ignited. So, it's like once you sacrifice something or walk away from something, remove something from your life, then you'll be able to focus on what you are truly passionate about, okay? So, I feel like something could be blocking your creativity at this time, or something was blocking your creativity, okay? With the emotional withdrawal here, it's something where you have to put your feelings aside, especially even for the ones you know. It could be family, friends, relationship, somebody of that nature where you have, you know, emotions for, love for, you know, care for. You have to put those feelings aside in order to get something done, okay? So let's just get some tarot on that really quick. Spirit, please clarify the sacrifice card. Please clarify the sacrifice card. Okay, we got the Two of Swords in reverse. One more. And we got the Death card. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, with the sacrifice card here, what's being clarified is being clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse and the Death card upright. So there's some type of transformation that you're going through. There's some changes going on in your life at this time, some type of transitioning. I feel like you had to release something. You had to let something go, which is why sacrifice is coming out. Whether there was some loved ones that you maybe had some hesitation about leaving behind. Maybe you had some anxiety as far as that. Just feeling like you're caught in between a rock and a hard place. Like you have to make a decision on if you should stay around these people or walk away, or this environment or walk away. It just felt like there was never a right choice in that situation, but you still had to make a choice that was going to be a better outcome for you. I do feel like in the end, the truth was revealed about a situation. And that is what made you go on and let something go. It helped you let something go or release something here. But definitely going into some type of transition here, transformation here. So something's ending and you have a new beginning coming in with this Death card, okay? Let's see why Passion Ignited is coming out for our Taurus. We got the Page of Swords up, right? Give me more. Okay. And we got the Eight of Wands up, right? Yeah, so I do feel like now that you have communicated exactly what it is that you're wanting to do as far as the decision you have made within this sacrifice. You said what you said, you communicated what it was that you needed to communicate, okay? And I feel like now you're in a sense of being inspired. Okay, sorry about that, guys. You're very vigilant as well, very alert. So I feel like you're paying attention now. So something that you weren't paying attention to, you are now paying attention to. Okay, so now that you have communicated whatever it is that you have to communicate to whoever, was getting in the way of what you really was passionate about in life, you've said that shit. You said it and you meant that and you stood on business with it. And now you have a lot of movement going forward. You have action here. So a lot of progress is going on. I feel like you had to make some quick decisions too as well, because there could have been an opportunity there that was not going to stay there if you didn't make the decision. Okay, so sometimes we can't take everybody with us, on our journey. Some people are just not welcome to come in on our journey because they have not learned certain lessons in their life and they're still going through karmic debts and they're still learning certain things. Sometimes the people we be around may still be going through the same cycles, and you may notice that they're going through the same stuff all the time. And it's because they haven't learned the lesson. So it's more so if you're around those type of individuals and you have learned the lesson behind certain things that you've been through, you've went through all your karmic debts, and you've realized and took accountability of your actions out here in this world, and you're knowing that what you put out, you get back. You've realized something that other people may not have realized yet. Okay, so you're on a whole nother journey without these people. You have to go on this journey without these people. This is a sudden change, but you are excited about this change because you're actually going towards something that you actually truly want to do. Whatever that is that you are passionate about, you are going towards that in full speed. Okay, so there is going to be progression here in that. Now you have more time to focus on what it is that you truly want to do. It also could be that maybe you focus more on what somebody else was trying to do, trying to help them out, and you are not really focusing on what you needed to do. Okay, you always put your things on the back burner, and I feel like now is not the time to put your things on the back burner anymore because you've done that too long. It's time to take care of yourself, okay? Because if you're not good, how the heck you supposed to help anybody else? If that's the type of person you are and you like to help people and stuff, if you're not helping yourself and making sure you're good and stable, you can't help nobody else, Alrighty, why is this emotional withdrawal card coming out? Okay, we got the Fool card in reverse. Give me more for this emotional withdrawal card for our Taurus spirit. Alright, and the Sun card in reverse. So, being clarified. Emotional withdrawal is being clarified by the Fool in reverse and the Sun in reverse. So, you had to withdraw yourself from certain people and environments that maybe there was a lot of reckless and careless energy around you, okay? Too many distractions as well. Alrighty, you have people around you that maybe felt like you're gullible, so maybe they thought you would fall for just any goddamn thing, or you would believe anything that they fucking said. Okay, I feel like a lot of these people around you or whatever environment you were in was blocking your happiness. Okay, the people around you were very, very conceited, and I feel like the expectations that other people want of people are very, very unrealistic. So the people you're around, you may hear them say, oh, well, this person gotta have this, or this person gotta have that, or this is how you meet my standards and my requirements. But in the same end, it's like everything, because and just in general, when people be talking, some people be talking and you just be looking at them. I know I just be looking at some people, especially when they go to saying like, oh, what a person need to have as far as the qualifications it is to date them, and it's always materialistic things too. And it be the same in that same sense. That person doesn't even have all the things and the requirements that they listen for this individual to come into their life. They don't even have those things. So it's mighty funny that you're setting up these high standards and requirements, and you don't even meet your standards or your requirements at all. You don't even meet the qualifications. So you could be around people that, yeah, have high expectations than others, but they don't even meet their own expectations. And I think that was just something that you had to get away from. Okay, these people were blocking your happiness, and I just feel like it was too much pessimism. People are more pessimistic than optimistic, you know. Energy does transfer to other people, you know, depending on who you're around. Projection of energy just, it can bounce off onto you. Okay, so you're around people that's in that type of energy and stuff, they're distracted, you will eventually fall into that energy of distractions. They were your distractions, and that's why you had to get away. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of that deck, that is clarity. That's exactly what you need to go through. You had to do this. This was a breakthrough for you. Okay, you have a vision, you're focused, you know the truth now, and it was something that forced you to do this. So even if you didn't want to do it, the universe forced this to happen. So however it happened, or however it is going to happen, if it hasn't happened already or transpired, it will happen, and it's nothing that you can really do about it, because I feel like something is keeping you at a standstill, and there's something that you're very, very passionate about, but you're not taking the time out to really focus on what that is that you're trying to do. There's something here. Now, this may not be for everybody, but, you know, this could be specific. But in all, it just looks like somebody needs to walk away from something that's no longer really good for them. There's something that's really keeping delays going on in their life. And if you don't want to keep going through the same cycles, it's just certain changes you have to go through. So if you feel like certain things just not changing, maybe there's things that you realize aren't getting better, maybe you just got to go back to the drawing board. It's time to do things differently now. But that is what I am getting for you. So if this resonated any little bit, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. Alrighty, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting new content. Alrighty, also subscribe. I do thank you all for all your support. It is greatly appreciated, and I do hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll try to come back with a couple more videos for you all, because I know it's been a few days. Alrighty, guys, peace.